Hello everybody and welcome to another YouTube video, and we're doing something new and different, although actually not new and different because I've done this on stream several times before and it's a ton of fun, so I thought why not make a cheeky YouTube edition. Today we're going to be playing some Hitman Roulette. The wonderful website hitmaps.com offers this roulette as a service and it's fantastic. It basically, you feed into it certain objectives that you want, certain targets, certain kills, etc, etc. Spin that little roulette and it spits out your targets, your methods, and also your disguises that you should use for these assassinations. Hitmaps is a great resource for interactive maps, as you can probably tell by the name of it. They offer these for the trilogy of Hitman game, which are extremely useful, and I use them quite a lot actually. And like I said, obviously they provide the roulette function, which is what we're going to be using today, and that in turn is based off an original GitHub app made by Kotti, which I will link in the description along with Hitmaps as well. So what we're going to do today is spin the wheel. I've already spun the wheel actually, and I like where it's landed because it's landed on Paris, which while it's also the first map that's been available in the trilogy, it's also one of my favourites, so I'm very excited to get into that and see what we've got to do with our targets. And it's probably going to be painful, but then again, that's kind of the point. So, let's get into it. So, like I said, what Hitmaps does is feeds you a level, the targets of that level, which could be just about anyone because it includes all of the bonus expansion levels as well, and also the methods of which you should go about your business, as well as a disguise that's more like an optional objective, but let's be honest, we want to do all of them, don't we? So what we have right here, or down here, I should say, is Viktor Novikov. Eliminate using electrocution while disguised as a security guard. I feel like that should be okay. Eliminate Dalia Margolis with a loud explosive. Now, I'm not sure why it specifies loud explosives, because I don't think there's any such thing as a quiet explosive. But it also says that we need to be dressed as a cicada bodyguard, which is quite convenient because that means that we should be able to get to where she is quite easily. So we're going to head on over to Paris and give that a go. Like I said, I have done this on stream before numerous times. It is a ton of fun, really gets chat involved because it adds a lot more sort of variety into the game, and Hitman is the kind of game that I've never been able to put down, so any other new methods of playing it are always very exciting. So I thought it'd be fun to just chuck in a roulette on YouTube, see what people think, and maybe do some more in the future. Right, so I need a loud explosive, as if there's any other kind. Right, we're going in at the red carpet in 47's signature suit, and we've not exactly been subtle with the choices of tools. We're going with a remote block of C4, and a remote, at least we've gone with the micro taser, so maybe no one will notice that. But that's going to be our method, so what we need to do is figure out how to get Viktor Novikov to go and stand in a puddle. That's what we really need him to do. Now, the other target, Dalia Margolis, should be a lot easier because all we need to do is wang a block of C4 at her head. Which seems like overkill when I say it out loud, but hey, I'm just doing what the roulette told me to. How am I going to get Novikov to stand in water? Right, the first thing we need to do is get ourselves a security guard outfit, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I think the difficult part of this is going to be getting Novikov to stand in some water, because I'm not sure, outside of making it very artificial, I'm not sure if I've ever seen him standing in water. He does go out to the bar, there's a little pool of water out in the bar, well, in the outside area of the bar. There's the man himself, by the way. There he is. And ringleader but other than that, I'm not sure. The chaotic part of my brain is thinking, why don't I lure him into a bathroom and just overfill the sink onto him? But I'm not sure how easy that's going to be either, to be honest. Okay, well, security guard outfit first. Figure out the rest later. Security guard outfit, I'm pretty sure I know how to do quite quickly because there's this fella right here who is ripe for a strangling. I don't have anything to distract him. Whoa, hey, I've got a lead pipe. Never mind. Right, doors open. Oh, doors. He's left. He's left. Okay, well, I got tired of waiting, so I've gone and found another security guard who may be a bit more, I don't know, a bit more welcoming to my random noises. Whoop, just gotta dip in here. Wait, what? I know, that's crazy. Did you hear that noise? You should go and investigate that.
Might be nothing, but heard something suspicious.
Yeah, it's super suspicious. You should go look at that. You know. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Oh, it's always so satisfying when they fall for the trick. The oldest trick in the book.
I don't even know why. I don't even care.
Sleep. Okay. And wow, this is an even better cupboard because it even has a place to hide the body. The other cupboard doesn't. Phase 1 done. Phase 2, we need to somehow get Viktor Novikov to stand in a puddle of water. So I'm going to go find him and we'll figure that out. Well, he doesn't go anywhere else other than this bar. There's certainly no water on the floor there, so I'm thinking we may have to get a bit artificial with this one. Also, his bodyguard is wearing the exact outfit that I need to go after the second target. That helps. I am really wishing that I brought my poison dart gun. Because I've just realised that I could just give his bodyguard a little shot in the booty and get him out of my way. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be a bit more creative. And by that, I mean I'm just going to have to start throwing crowbars again. Don't mind me, just security coming through, coming through. Okay, now, if I know this level, which I should do by now, they're going to go through here and head over... Ooh, another screwdriver. That's 2 now. They're going to head over this way and go into the kitchen. And there is a bathroom down here, which may allow me to split the security guard off from him, although this guy's going to be a problem. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, quick! Okay, the target just went past. Bodyguard is with him. I don't know if that got his attention. That might. I'm playing this for time. I've got to be quick. Bodyguard has ignored it entirely. We have reined in a supermodel instead. Which is the only time in my life that I will say that sentence. Bugger. Doesn't he make a phone call or something? And there's a very convenient... Listen, this puddle has claimed many lives over the years. Many, many lives. Let me just turn that off before we make an issue. I have a feeling I might not need the taser after all.
Hey, who the hell
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. No, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see anything. The blending in to the crowd, unfortunately, has not been as successful as I was hoping. So we may have skipped out on the old silent assassin there, but these things happen. You know, hitmen make mistakes sometimes. Anyway, maybe he's already forgotten. And I'm hoping he has, because Novikov is about to step in that puddle and have the time of his life. So if he could just, yeah, just... Don't mind me. Oh, he's already walked past it. Okay. Wait for him to start moving. Wrench. Go check that out, Mr. Bodyguard. Mr. Novikov can go along his way.
That's a positive.
I really hope he walks through it. Just straight around it, huh? That's unfortunate. You should check that out. You should check that out. No? Okay. That's a problem. Oh, Mr. Bodyguard. Yeah, that is a problem. Novikov has kept moving as if nothing ever happened, I might add. That's... You know... improvise, adapt, overcome. Boy, that is so unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Novikov, meanwhile, I don't think he even noticed that his bodyguard, who may have been his best friend, is now in a bag. Guess I'll have my remote taser back. This is, you know, still electrified, or at least will be when I next push the button. Maybe we should wait. Or maybe we could go full chaos with this. I went full chaos with it. Someone saw me do it. But now we'll just get in this cupboard and wait for it all to blow over.
Nothing here. Calling in. Hello. Some guys running around cracking skulls.
This'll work.
Totally thought the asshole was security
Maybe.
detail.
It wasn't the cleanest of kills. The crime scene has been discovered. Well, it seems that he turned the taps on, knocked himself out, and then was somehow electrocuted. Jokes aside, someone saw me knocking him out, but we don't need to worry about that. That's a problem that can be resolved. Thank you for turning off that tap, madam. Save water, it's important. We'll just wait for this problem to resolve itself. She's just cleaning around the body. Yeah, the water on the floor was the real kicker there. Alright, what's the situation? That guy's onto me. 2 in the kitchen are onto me. Most of the guards are onto me. We're going to have to do some quick costume changing, I think. And I know exactly how to do that. Hey, you guys are cool, right? You didn't see any of that commotion. That's good. That is good. Right, okay. Luckily, map knowledge comes in clutch once more. Hi, friend. Have you ever met a lead pipe? You have now. Jobbed. Right. I mean, let's be honest. Do we need to hide this body? Nah, don't worry about it. Okay, well, target number 2. We need to get upstairs to Dahlia Margolis. We also need to be disguised as a cicada bodyguard, which I think we can manage by using this room right here. Hello, sir. Tech crew here. Close that door because we need to clear some space. And it's going to be loud. Ooh, that was a very... You know, usually there's like a bit of a clang when you really crack someone with a lead pipe. That was just a solid thump. I'm not sure that guy's going to wake up from that, if I'm being honest with you. I think that might be the end of him. It sounded bad. Right, cicada bodyguard. Achieved. Ah, nuts. That was the only thing I had to throw that wouldn't kill him. Excuse me. Need that back. Do a little loop around the table. Hello, sir. Come enjoy the antiques. We have candelabras. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. Not the quickest or finest throw I've... Aye, that's a problem. Helmut Kruger! Why were you here? Now, how are we going to resolve this problem, Hitman? I know what we're going to do. We are going to take your clothes. And we'll take your clothes. What we're going to do here is we are going to leave 3 half-naked men just scattered around this room. And we'll think of an excuse later. I think I resolved that perfectly. Now, to the top floor. And we're taking the scenic route to the top floor because there's always one guard who can see through our disguise. So Hitman's going to get a bit of cardio in. A little bit of rock climbing expertise as well. And no one's going to say a word, because why would you say a word about a man in a black suit climbing up a drain pipe? Seems normal to me. Now the thing is, since we've already compromised the old silent assassin motivation here, I feel like we can just get a bit sloppy with this last kill. Hey dudes.
That is Dahlia Margolis.
You having a meeting? Oh, you're meant to be having a meeting with Helmut Kruger, aren't you? That's a shame. That's a real shame. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to remove your bodyguard. I didn't pick my lead pipe up after winging it at Helmut Kruger's head. I am going to lure you in here, Mr. Bodyguard. You should go investigate that. Dahlia, I have got a surprise for you, my darling. It's that. Boy, that was crazy. Did you guys hear that explosion? Job done, and now we just simply slide down this drain pipe and pretend that we didn't witness any of the horrific things that just happened in Paris. You know, somehow I've got away with that. In all honesty, I would have liked to stick around and see the aftermath of what we just did in there, but I think it's probably best we make ourselves scarce. Hop through the window, and because we're feeling fancy, steal a helicopter. And that is a round of Hitman Roulette. Now, admittedly, that could have been a lot more out there. I feel like those were pretty simplistic kills, but my god, did I make it look difficult. What else is new? But Hitman Roulette is a massively fun way of playing the game. You have all these options available to you, so many options. And yeah, there's the custom contracts, there's all the player-made stuff, which is wonderful. Hitman Roulette just gives you that sense of unpredictability though, and hopefully in the future we will see even more ridiculous ones. So there we have it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We like to inject a bit of chaos into Hitman, not that we really need to put much effort into it like that, because it's always chaos. And if you manage to catch any streams of Hitman, which I hope you do, you will see just how much chaos I really mean, because it's ridiculous. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to Hitmaps and Cotty for providing the Hitman Roulette as well. It is a fantastic resource. Like I said, I will link it in the description below if you want to try it out yourself. And I hope you have fun with it. Thank you again. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you fancy and you want to see more content similar to this one. And enjoy all the other videos on this channel, of which there are now, I think, over 300. So go and have a look at some of those. I'll catch you next time.